Hi, everybody. Another update. I think it's now day 4 of Project Adam. Welcome back. I might have gone a little too overboard with what I'm doing because the moment I got home from work, I completely passed out. I don't know if it's just my lack of energy or if I'm overworking myself to the point to that degree, but hopefully it's just something that my body's getting adjusted to, because I did work out a little too much yesterday and I might have ended up skipping my gym session for today. I wish I woke up. Yeah, I passed out for like 3 hours. Ah, man, I feel bad because I really wanted to do my today's shoulder and arm day, so pretty much arm day. Yeah, I was looking forward to it because I saw pretty good progress whenever I took pics, which I will do eventually, I promise. I'll go shoot for day 7 to have like a before after, because I did have one for the first day and I want to have something to compare myself to. Nothing too much happened, but yeah, I think I might have overworked myself. I still did the whole vocal training a little bit, and I might have also skipped Korean today too. Learning a language and committing to it is a lot harder than I thought, because when you go to school, it's a requirement, so you have something to push yourself and do the homework for. But here, it's something that I just wasn't really able to do because I don't even know if this is recording, because I have my phone flipped backwards and I'm trying to check the time for it. Okay, there we go. We should be okay. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I have it flipped so I can hopefully have a better quality for you guys. So I'm not doing the whole selfie thing. I'm planning to get a camera eventually. I'm saving up for that little by little, with whatever tips I receive. I guess I do find myself lacking. I thought I was pretty committed to this since the morning routine with my face routine, making the bed, doing my room. It's a lot tougher than I thought, creating a habit, because all I want to do is just log on and play video games, because that's what I was used to. That's what I normally do. Good God. That's what I normally do on a daily basis. Whenever I just have some time to relax to myself instead of, wanting to just resort to my old ways. And you can see me fidget a lot, because whenever I talk about a sensitive subject or just when I feel uncomfortable, I just start scratching my nose, scratching my ear, something that can take the edge off. Well, not take the edge off, but it's just a reaction that I get whenever I feel uncomfortable about talking about something, or whenever I feel anxious about something. Like whenever I think about studying, or whenever I think about committing to a long period of time during the day, because I'm supposed to study 4 to 6 hours, and I don't know, it just feels like a lot. I know I'm supposed to just get started, do one stroke on the pen, and then just keep going at it 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes later, and then 20 minutes later, and eventually you'll transition into a flow state, which is something I always try to do. but with so many things I want to do at the same time, and it's not too much just because I'm only putting in 30 minutes a day for the other extra stuff that I want to do. It's what I have to create because I need a schedule of what I need to learn. And if there's so many things I need to learn and I don't know where to start. So all I do is just transpire and revert back to my old habits because I still don't have the specifics to kind of fall back to. Because I know I have to work on anatomy and then work on values, and then I have to study this, and then I have to attend class, and then I have to review back, and then I'm not sure when I have the time to practice, but will I have enough time to actually apply it to my work? Because I also have commissions due. Shout out to my art page, Swiss Pancake. That's my artist name, Swiss Pancake. And if you want to know a quick thing about that, try putting cheese on your pancake. I promise you it's really good. What you do is when you put the batter in, put the cheese on top so when you flip it, have the cheese crisp up on the bottom. It tastes so good. I know you like grilled cheeses. If you like grilled cheese, try that out. If you like eating pancakes, I promise it's good. Other than that, let's see what I have. Okay. I still try to be a little, or a lot. No, what am I saying? I tried to be as productive as I could today. I tried working on my budget. I listened to a couple podcasts about, where your paycheck should go after you received it. And it's mostly just, making sure you have an emergency fund, make sure you're putting your chunk, not good amount of chunk, but just make sure you have some saved up for your retirement, investing, and all the essentials about that to make sure you're secured for a certain amount of time. And then whatever you have left, you'll spend on your thing, normal day-to-day life. And for me right now, I just have to try and work out my debt as much as I can. Because I might have spent too much before. I mean, I know I spent a lot, and I'm working my best to reduce that little by little. And I'm hoping by next year I'll completely wipe that debt. That's the plan. Next year, zero debt, and I'll have a bunch of money saved up just so I can get my life started. And this is what the 90-day project is all about, starting myself back up, being the best version I can be, and just learn from the experience. I know you guys can do it too. We all start somewhere, and this is just a vlog or a journal for me and how I got there. So I just gotta start I have to really start being strict with myself. Even if it's just the small stuff, like the facial routine, And because I know it's just 30 minutes, 30 minutes of studying and vocal practice, but I'm also thinking about the free time that I want for myself because I want to play sometimes, but I know that it's not good for me in the long run, and eventually when I make it, I'll have that time again. But I'm thinking about how less important it's going to be for me later on, because I'd be so focused on my business and my work that I won't be able to enjoy the things that I want to do. But I don't know. That could just be me being a little too paranoid about the situation. It probably is. You know, a lot of people go through it all the time, and hopefully it's just a phase. Well, that's all I have for now. Thank you for stopping by again. Day 4 of Project Adam. We got this. We got this.